As a note, there will be a desync between me and the game you're seeing, so just keep note of that. What I'm saying won't actually really sync up well with the game that you're currently seeing from the stream. And now it's time for the glorious intro of this game.
Okay, here's the story. It was a windy, rainy day. Then, to everyone's surprise, I turn up and cheer up some kids. But then, what do you know? My magical crate is opened, the lock stolen. Magic leaks out and the whole world is in danger. Thus I, the most stylish cat ever to be seen in a hat, you know it, have to recapture all the loose magic which has transformed the house and recover the lock from Mr. Quinn, the nasty next-door neighbor who's also collecting the magic in order to make himself immensely powerful. Hey, what's this him being immensely powerful? That wasn't in my script. Oh, okay. Oh, so the script's changed. And when exactly were you planning on telling me, you know? You know, the star of this little adventure? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, whatever. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the ride is almost over. Thank you for flying Cat in the Hat Airlines. And please, get ready to press the start button so we can get this whole mess tidied up.
And thus, we begin. So yes, like usual, I will be going through and 100%ing this game. Let me turn off vibration because I hate that stuff. And make sure the sound is perfectly fine. Yep. Right, let's begin. So yeah, the way this is going to work is I'm going to go through and I'm going to set every level.
I need somewhere to hide.
Quinn, that nasty neighbor from next door, is wandering through the house collecting magic. He's also got the crab lock you need to reseal your crate. Chase him out of whatever worlds he decides to hide in. With the magic he's collecting, he's eventually going to fight back. Try not to get too badly hurt, as I'd be so upset if anything happened to you. Anything that prevented you from cleaning up this mess, that is.
Right, so I'm not able to hear what he's saying. You can just read the text, really, like I do. But yeah, what we have to do is cut all the movie clips, get all the keys, and get every piece of magic.
Doing out here?
Now, by getting all the keys, we also have to go and do a bonus level where we can get a gem. So I have to get that as well. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting game for sure. And it's been a few months since I've actually beaten this game 100% too, so I'll be a bit rusty.
Time flies when you're having fun. Well, this could take a while.
Well, it's about time you got here. This mess isn't gonna clean itself. And whenever you see me, come over and I'll give you some advice, because I know you're going to need it.
Alright, let's go.
You drink from the same bowl you swim in.
Now pay attention, Cat. To capture a creature, shoot bubbles from your umbrella. Collect it, And the next time you try to fire, you'll shoot the creature at your target instead of your usual pathetic stream of bubbles.
Big words from someone who'd look good covered in batter.
Okay, I'll try to use small words. In front of you is a red and white tornado. Jump into it, and you'll spring high into the air. No telling where you'll land, but it probably won't be Kansas.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip his stuff, really.
So many sushi restaurants.
He does get kind of annoying as time goes on.
Cat,
Okay, let's talk to him, I guess.
can't you ever just read the manual, Cat? Okay, this is a wooden crate, and to gain access to the treasures within, you'll have to smash it open. To do that, you can slam it or fire anything at it you've captured with your umbrella.
I can never remember. What is it cats eat?
Grab him. Okay, now I have to go for these things.
Roam, baby, roam!
This is a slice of cake. If you have a slice missing from your health cake, you can eat it and get back a lost slice.
Yeah, a lot of basic stuff here, really.
I think you're at the bottom of the food chain.
Listen up, Cat, because this is important. There are cameras scattered around these strange worlds. Run past these to get your photo taken so that you can reappear here if you lose one of your cat lives.
Now I can see why we.
As you can tell, though, I don't really care, but might as well.
Cat! Aside from keeping you dry, your umbrella also allows you to bubble blast creatures, glide over chasms, and float for long distances. If you jump, you can open the umbrella and glide. Remember, the umbrella can only take the strain for a certain time, and you will then plummet towards the ground. Try and make sure it isn't too far away.
Where did I leave that tartar sauce?
Yeah, he's gonna be an annoying tutorial head for us. But, yeah, this is literally how the game is gonna play for us. And it is gonna be as weird as wacky as this level here.
Watch out for the enormous cuckoo coming up, which you'll have to avoid. And while it would be amusing to see a bird eating a cat, it isn't going to help get the house clean.
You really get around.
And yes, he really is that aggressive in the movie. The fish is not a likable character at all.
This is a full cake. Eating it will restore your health cake back up to full.
Remember, fishing is considered
So yeah,
sport.
this is gonna be a bit of a big game, honestly. There's quite a few levels to it, and there will be some boss fights as well. Oh, fine, I'll talk to him.
So, you're having more problems. Why am I not surprised? To jump higher, you can use a trampoline. Do try not to injure yourself.
You see what I mean about him being a dick?
Oh yes, you can't.
So make sure to look around, by the way, because this game is going to try and hide stuff from us. It's a bit of a picky game in a way. So right over here, there's an enemy,
That hurt.
and that will release some of the magic. So now I can move on forward, which there's going to be another box, some more magic, grab that, move on. Simple as that. And there's a life, which he will not talk about until we see another life later on, because this guy's a dick.
So, you think you've run into a wooden wall then, huh, Cat? Well, to a superior intellect like myself, there is always a solution. A wooden block can be removed by slamming down onto it, or you can bubble blast it with anything you've captured in your umbrella.
Where's a shark when you need one?
If you want to donate to essentially save us from this annoying fish, please do.
Hey.
This is a clapboard. When you collect these, you can access various clips of your filmic adventures in the gallery.
Because quite frankly, this fish is torturous to this cat.
On the bowl just to make your life interesting.
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
This is a big red heart. If you collect it, you'll gain another cat life.
Yeah, it's that basic. It's just a life.
To get out more.
Oh, hey, look, it's these things.
Watch out for birds with suction cups for beaks. They have a tendency to dive, beak first, onto anything that stops underneath them. If you have to pass under one, then I recommend you run!
Voice acting.
So, your only friend is a plastic diver?
Where to next? Well, up ahead there's a strange contraption called a teleporter. This will deconstruct your molecular structure, transport you across the world, and reconstruct you back together again. Apparently it's quite painful as well, but don't let that worry you.
Nah, won't worry us. It's a video game.
The only creatures that travel to the next
It'll worry him, though.
bathroom plumbing.
Holy crap. So yeah, that's basically the basics of this game. There's nothing more else to really learn about, except for the keys and the bonus door. Everything else, pretty straightforward. You basically know about the majority of the game at this point, thanks to the fish.
Over there is a thing. He or she, I never can tell which, has stolen one of 4 keys. To get the key back, you'll have to bubble blast them with a captured enemy or a ball of goo.
Ah yes, a bowl of goo.
Carnival did they win you with?
One thing that this fish has not told us about yet. Also, aiming for these guys is going to be a bit picky because of the camera angle as well, so be careful of that.
Listen up, cat. Over there is a prime example of what I call a goo ball. Collect it and bubble blast it from your umbrella. Whatever it hits will go boom! Now even you should be able to understand that.
Not a very likable character at all. Oh hey, a metal box. I wonder what we have to do here.
Ah, the return of the cat with a lower IQ than he has fingers. Metal crates can only be broken open by the use of a goo ball. So go away and cause some mayhem. It's what you're best at.
Bloody hell, man. He has no chill. Oh hey, another box. I wonder what's down here. Oh, I missed. There we go. It's a cake! You found a cake in a box. Crap. Okay. These guys will move around, so I gotta aim well or else I miss like that. Luckily, these enemies keep respawning indefinitely, so it doesn't really matter much. Oh, hey, another goo. And hey, another thing. Explosions deal a lot more radius of damage, so they will get hit. Much better of that. And here's a target that wants you to hit it.
Now, a new introduction to your vocabulary. The switch. Those you find on the ground must be slammed, while others must be hit by firing at them with something you've caught with your umbrella. Switches will often start platforms moving, or even make them appear out of thin air.
I thought that was it. I forgot there was a bit more to what he was saying. And hey, the last key.
You've got all the keys to this level's bonus door.
So now all I gotta do is... Oh, wait. Now all I gotta do is find the bonus door, which is usually near the very end of the level. So, let's try and get ourselves through this.
This here is a bonus door. If you've recovered all 4 of the keys from Thing 1 and Thing 2, then you can open it and enter the bonus world. Once inside, you can collect some extra magic and one of the crystals that will help you enter the secret world.
Oh, we are totally entering the secret world, guys.
Better is crackers. lovely bonus world we have.
So yeah, all it is essentially a sort of a speed route, a speed little room here, a speed bonus, where we're mostly going to be chased usually, and we have to be quick about it.
Cat, no!
Luckily, the game does warn you of what's ahead by what's going on in the background there. So you'll know what to do. Got it! And now that we have a crystal, that is one of like 20 or so. So we got a lot of crystals to go through and a lot of levels to go through. And I'm not too sure we'll be able to beat it in the stream, but who knows.
Woohoo! Mission accomplished.
Here we go.
And that's pretty much it.
I came, I saw, I kicked its ass. Yes, this is family entertainment, isn't it?
So that was the first level of the game. Now we gotta go through like 3 more before we're able to beat the first boss. And yes, I will save.
Zoom!
I need somewhere to hide.
Nope, I was wrong, it was 10. But yeah. If you 100% a level, then you will have saved this world. You have saved a part of the room. So the grandfather clock is now normal again. Now it's time for the Venus cat trap. Also, I am going to go ahead and really join into the Discord call of 5DayGamers. So if anyone of 5DayGamers wants to join and commentate with me, I'll be in there right now. There we go. Go on the group calls. Alright. See, I'll be in the group call for the rest of the stream. So, if anyone wants to talk to me, I'm right in there. More than likely nobody's actually going to join the call, but who knows.
Vroom, baby, vroom! Welcome to the jungle, baby!
Yes, he's going to make a lot of comedy. Just keep that in mind. Also, yeah, these guys.
Those yellow bouncing balls of fur look quite friendly. But if they land on you, then you won't think so.
Shouldn't you be looking for food at the bottom of the
Also,
bowl?
giant piranhas that like to dance. And those guys I just killed.
Watch out for giant snails. They all seem to have big rocket things on their backs and an unending supply of goo.
Wish I could steal their goo, but no, you can only steal their very souls and bodies. Anyway,
So, you've decided you need some help on where to go next, hmm? Go to the big rocket and jump onto it. Hope you enjoy the ride and do try not to fall off.
Yep, we're riding rockets.
Just asking.
It takes us to basically extra areas for the most part. Doesn't really progress us. We have to go for these anyway just to get the stuff, so... Also, bee enemy, which is never going to be explained. Not until later on we actually get it normally. There's a lot the fish want to explain until a bit later on, because the fish ain't that helpful, and he's a bit mean when he is trying to be helpful, so... Yeah, see?
Let this be a warning. Avoid bees with bent noses because they only like to sting.
Keep that in mind,
I don't know,
folks.
that advice sounds kind of fishy.
So yeah, this is basically how the game is going to play for us. It's just this, for the most part. Just your usual platforming, with shooting at the background for keys. And also traversing through and looking around for anything hidden, so that we can actually go ahead and get ourselves something nice.
Two more gates to go.
Again, I have no idea if I'm actually going to beat this in 3 hours. This can be a long game. But who knows? Maybe it actually will just take me about 3 hours long to beat this 100%. And it'll be another game that I can put onto my resume or whatever of games I've beaten in 5DayGamers.
To get past blocks of goonamite, just slam down the plunger and the goo will explode. So simple even you can do it.
Yes, Goonamite.
You drink from the same bowl you swim in.
So be careful of Nickelodeon Gak, because apparently that stuff's explosive, guys. That will destroy houses. Alright, hit that. Oh, I forgot. Anything you're carrying goes away as soon as you go to the next area. I forgot that's a thing.
One more key to go. Be careful now, Cat. These platforms coming up only stay solid for a short amount of time. If you're still standing on one when it disappears, well, I hope you've taken flying lessons.
Such a mean fish.
Covered in batter.
Anyway, I'm going to need that, hit that, and, you know, hurry up. There we go. Right, what was that?
I'm sure that huge hairy beast just wants to run up and be friends. Unfortunately, he isn't too great in the breaking department, and so his friends end up looking like pancakes.
Wow.
One fish,
Being mean to a beast that just wants to be friends? God, you really are heartless. Okay, get rid of him, grab the goo. What is this giant block of madness?
Couldn't get one of the hairless monkeys to help you out, Okay. Metal blocks are tougher versions of the wooden ones you encountered earlier. The only way to destroy these is by firing a goo ball directly at them or by blasting a creature above them. So what are you still doing here?
Why are you so mean when all I want to do is hear what to do? Jeez. Don't ask for tutorials about this fish. He is not helpful. He just wants you to just burn.
My mother always told me that he tastes like this.
Make sure to donate, guys, to the charity that we are with, that I forgot the name of. Whoops. So that we can save cats from being annoyed by fish.
This level's bonus door.
How can a cat have such a dog of a day? Ouch! That's
If you see a hanging hoop, you can jump up, grab it, and be carried along to wherever it leads. If you move in the direction the hoop is traveling, then you'll speed up. And if you move the other way, it'll slow down. Try it, but don't expect me to come running if it all goes wrong. I must have left my legs in the other fishbowl.
What? What is that supposed to imply, fish? Anyway, we can slow down and speed up with left and right. Just speed up for this one. There will be times, though, where we are actually going to have to do some slowing down. Because, oh boy, the platforming will start to get a bit picky. Oh.
yummy, yum.
There we go.
Express elevator going down.
Now, to be honest, I do enjoy this game a lot more than the movie. I have seen the Cat in the Hat movie. It's just boring.
These are special switches. If you slam down on them, you'll become encased in a floating bubble. You can move around in it, but if you touch any spiky walls, floors, ceilings, or any creatures, it will burst. You can increase the speed of the balloon, or you can burst it if you decide you want to get out early.
Dang it, I keep thinking that's it, but no, there is more. Right. Well, let's just go ahead and grab all the stuff here. Without popping, because if we pop, then we actually get a death. So it's not going to be a lot of fun. Oh, I got hammer timed.
Yummy, yum.
Listen up, cat. This here is a goo machine. If you fire a captured enemy into this, it will be turned into a goo ball. Fire it with explosive results. Just try not to hurt yourself.
Where did I leave that tartar sauce?
Right. We'll be using this pretty much every time we see it, because goo balls are much better than enemies. Right, so now it's time for this bonus level. This one's interesting, because it's not really a chase one. There are different kinds. This one is more a rising water one.
Go, cat, now!
No. You see, if you fail it once, you gotta redo the whole thing. It's not very forgiving at times. But luckily, any magic you collected, you actually do keep. So you don't have to worry about that at least. But we do have to go through the entire thing again. So, and we do have to rush, because that water does not wait for anybody. Got it. So that's 2 levels done now, which is very good. And we've been at this for about 30 minutes, so we're doing pretty good.
Zoom!
And yes, loading times really are that long. You're gonna be waiting quite a bit.
Never has so much been owed by so many to one cat.